Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that I would share with you some of my new ride or die products. These are all new launches and honestly, some of the spring summer launches for 2019, they've been pretty damn good. So I'm going to show you my favourites, things that have made it into like my daily routine. Shall we get straight into this? Okay, so I have some makeup products and some beauty products. I'm going to start off with makeup. The first thing that I've been totally obsessed with is the Dior Forever foundation. So this comes in a matte formula and it also comes in a glow formula. This is the Skin Glow formula, and if you follow me on Instagram you might know that I worked with Dior on the launch of this. I just absolutely love this. I'm not being paid to mention them in this video or anything. I'm obsessed with it. I'm wearing it today. It gives you the most gorgeous, flawless, glowy, natural finish. I'd say this is medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. I use the shade Too Warm Olive and it just blends out like a dream. It's perfect for spring and summertime because it's not too heavy, it's quite lightweight. It's got light reflecting pigments in there as well, which, I can't. It's a long wear foundation, it lasts for 24 hours. I've never ever worn foundation for that long, but I do believe that it would last for a good amount of time. This lasts me all day and it lasts me all night if I'm going out as well. It doesn't kind of wear off around your mouth or around your nose or anything during the day. I love it. I love it. If you're looking for a lightweight, medium to buildable coverage foundation, I would definitely recommend checking this out if you like a nice, fresh-faced, kind of glowy finish. Okay, so I won't chat about this next product for too long because I did use it in a couple of Instagram posts recently. I used it in a video recently. It is the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. This has just become my everyday kind of go-to palette. I really love this. It's great for daytime looks. Like I said in my video where I used this, I love the peachy shades and I also love these warm toned shades. You can create such an array of different looks with this palette. I created a look that I posted on Instagram using this and it was a dark smoky eye and I used this shade which is called Endgame and it is just the most beautiful dark brown chocolatey matte colour and it's so pigmented. I love how you can create like the deepest smoky eye with this and also the most natural looking everyday look as well. If you're in the market for an all-rounder palette and you just want one palette that you can go to for daytime, nighttime, and you want one palette that is just multi-purpose, this is the one. It is my favourite naked palette that I've ever tried by far. So Bare Minerals have recently launched their Floral Utopia collection. The collection consists of like so many different products. They've got an eyeshadow palette, which I'll show you here. Can we just appreciate how gorgeous these tones are? So the collection is inspired by spring/summertime blooms and I just love everything about it. So I thought that I'd show you the eyeshadow palette. Even though this hasn't been a holy grail for me, I do love it, but I do tend to go for more neutral tones on the daily. But I will create a look using this for my Instagram page so you can see what the collection looks like on. But the collection has brushes in, it's got a highlight stick, it's got a few different blushes and a few different Gen Nude lip glosses. My favourite lip gloss is this one. I just love the Gen Nude lip glosses in general. They have such amazing colour payoff, they last for ages, they're not sticky, but I love this pale pink shade. This is called My Sweet Peony and I've been wearing this as kind of like an everyday shade. I just love it. I wear this with a brownie nude lip liner though, so that it's a bit more neutral and less kind of in your face pink, but this is my favourite shade lip gloss from the collection. So the blushes from the collection are what I have been loving the most. I've been using these every day, these two shades. So this one is called I'm Freesia and it's just a gorgeous rosy pink. You guys know I love a rosy pink blush. I just think it makes you look so fresh faced and awake. It gives you the most gorgeous complexion, and I love how these are matte as well. And I've also been loving the shade Lover's Rose as well. This is again just a beautiful kind of rosy pink shade. This is less blue toned than the other one though. I'll show you them together. Can you see this one's slightly more rosy? I just think these are just, oh, so beautiful. I feel like I should have worn this makeup on my face today, but I have just filmed this makeup look, so I couldn't. But if you want to see this look, it'll be my next video or the video after that. I'm not sure, so stay tuned for that. But lips wise, I've also been loving the Ofra Flexi Slick. So these were recently launched. These are basically a hybrid between a lipstick and a lip gloss. They've got all of the colour payoff of a liquid lipstick, but they have a glossy finish. And this is the shade that I have been absolutely obsessed with. This is called Stretch. I also wore this in an Instagram post recently, but these are just gorgeous. It is basically just a really highly pigmented gloss, and I love this shade. It is just the perfect peachy nude. So recently and very excitingly, Kat Von D have extended their Lock-It range, so they now do this powder foundation. There's also a little mirror in here. I love the packaging. Like, how badass is this? This is in the shade medium 145, but I am not really a fan personally of powder foundations. I like a glowy finish, but I have been loving this for setting underneath my eyes because it's a little bit lighter than I am at the moment because I've been wearing tan. But when I've been going for a full glam look and I've brightened underneath my eyes with concealer and down the centre of my face, I like to set those areas with this powder foundation, and it just makes my makeup last for so much longer. But also because it's a lighter shade, it just adds to that brightening effect, and I have been loving this. It's such a gorgeous fine powder and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I think if you like a nice kind of matte slash satin finish, maybe try this out as a foundation, which is meant to be, because it's really not cakey at all like a lot of powder foundations can be. And I'd say that this could be quite buildable as well. I haven't actually tried it as a foundation, so I can't say, but for setting underneath your eyes, it's an absolute game changer. I love this. Okay, so moving on to some skincare. I have been obsessed with this since it launched. This is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Moisturiser. It's SPF 30, it's the newest addition to their Skin Longevity range, and it is such an amazing daily moisturiser. I like using this when I'm going to be out and about just because it does have SPF 30, which is absolutely amazing. It sits so well underneath makeup, it just absorbs straight into the skin. There's no greasy film or anything like that. Is this oil free? It says it's for all skin types. It just doesn't feel oily at all, and it's just a great everyday moisturiser. I love Bare Minerals skincare because obviously they don't include any nasties or anything like that, and you know that the ingredients are all just going to be benefiting your skin. So I've really been enjoying this. They did really kindly, when they sent this over, they sent over some other products from the Skin Longevity range, and I decided that to give these products a fair shot, I would stop using my other products and use these instead of them, and I am actually so impressed. You guys know that I am obsessed with my skincare and I have my routine down. It's not often that something new makes it into my skincare routine, but I mean, I'm obviously gonna start using my other products again because I spent a lot of money on them, but I would happily swap them out for these. I absolutely love these. So the products that I've been loving are the Vital Power Infusion Serum. This is such a gorgeous lightweight serum. It's really moisturizing, but it's not too heavy. I just love this. I also absolutely love the eye cream. So this is a gel cream, and I've mentioned this before, but I find it so difficult to get along with eye creams. I've only ever found one so far that I get along with. Now it's two. I just love this. I use this on a night time because it is just that little bit thicker and more luxurious than the Filorga one that I use, which I've started just using on a morning. But this is just lovely. While it is kind of very highly moisturizing, it does just absorb straight away because it's a gel formula, and I just, oh, I love it so much. I've also absolutely been loving the Vital Power Sleeping Gel Cream. Again, because this is a gel cream, it just absorbs into your skin straight away, but it is so moisturising. When I put this on, I'll literally wake up the next day and my skin feels so soft. It also smells amazing, and it does feel really cooling on the skin as well, which is so nice when you've just taken your makeup off after a long day and then you've just cleansed and then you put this on. It's the best feeling ever. I absolutely love this whole range. So thank you so much to Bare Minerals, because you did not have to send me over all of these products, but I'm so happy that you did, and I'm so happy that I got to try them all in conjunction with each other because they all work amazingly together. This, as a full skincare routine, is a huge yes from me. Next up is something that I've been absolutely obsessed with recently. So you guys know that I love the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Ultra Dark. That is my holy grail tan. It is amazing. So Loving Tan have recently launched their Gradual Tan. I have been using the dark one. It also comes in light and medium. This is just the best Gradual Tan I've ever used. It really genuinely makes a difference after just one go. So this comes out brown. It has a guide colour, which I really like, because any other Gradual Tan I've ever used is just like a moisturiser. So you don't know where you're putting that. I mean, you could be doing anything, and that's obviously how you get streaks, whereas with this, you don't get streaks because you know where you're putting it, and I just love it. I apply this with a Loving Tan mitt, and that just helps my hands not to go tanned, because we don't want that. But this absorbs into the skin straight away. It's also really moisturising, so I use it instead of my moisturiser. It says it's enriched with antioxidants and buildable for daily use. This really is buildable. So I use this in conjunction with their Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. So when I've exfoliated and I want to do my tan, I will put this on, avoiding my elbows and dry areas and stuff. I just put normal moisturiser on those areas, but I'll tan my entire bod, excluding my face, with this, and then I go in with the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Ultra Dark, and that just honestly makes me look like I've been in the Bahamas for about 4 weeks. It's amazing. So I then use this every day just after I've showered. It smells so nice. It's got that like cocoa butter smell in. I don't know if this has cocoa butter in it. Ooh, acai berry and coffee extract. Oh, it's got a shea butter base. That'll be what the smell is. Oh, it smells like chocolate, but in a nice way, not in a sickly way. It really smells divine. I'm currently on day 3 of my tan, so I've been using this every day, but my actual tan has worn off, and I reckon I'm still a good colour, to be honest. This really helps to prolong your tan. So I have the Mon Guerlain Bloom of Rose Eau de Toilette here. This is their Spring Summer 2019 fragrance. Oh my word, you might have seen this already in my video that I did for Debenhams recently. They sent this over to me for that video, and literally since it arrived at my door, I have been wearing this non-stop. And again, you guys know I'm so fussy about my fragrances. This is just the perfect spring summer fragrance for me. It does smell really floral, quite sweet but sophisticated. It's light. It doesn't have that heaviness that winter perfumes have, and oh, this is one of those fragrances that when it's warm outside, it really brings out the floral scent, and I could sit and sniff this all day long. You need to sniff this, guys. It is so nice. I do like sweet fragrances, but I'm not about that sickly sweet kind of vibe. I don't like anything too girly. I do feel like this is quite sophisticated, and like I said, just a perfect one for spring and summer. I've been wearing this daytime and nighttime as well. I think it's perfect for both. So I'd love it if you'd leave me a comment and let me know what your current ride or die makeup and beauty products are, so that I can check them out, and let me know if you've tried any of these products and whether you like them or not. Be sure to give the video a cheeky little thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll hopefully see you in my next one. Bye!